Previously on Life on Jupiter, we check out of the French island of Martinique and set sail for a spectacular overnight passage to Antigua.
I'm Princess and I'm a lounge singer.
I'm Jamie and I fly aeroplanes. We decided to take a year off and go sailing, but thanks to COVID, now we spend our life on Jupiter.
Welcome aboard and join us on our circumnavigation.
We're getting along nicely still. We're just passing Guadeloupe now. Well, we're just coming up alongside. It's a big island though. It'll take 4 hours, 5 hours to pass it. And we're still looking at about a 3 o'clock, 4 a.m. arrival in Antigua. So we're gonna have to slow down somewhere. And I need to lose a couple of hours. You ready for a sleep yet?
Maybe.
Well, we are certainly killing time. 1 knot. We've got 60 miles to go to get to Antigua. I think we might, it's nearly midnight now, so I think we might have to start the engine just to get past this island and then we can sail. Let's do it. So we wanted to go to English Harbour, yeah? But you gotta pay every day for national park fees. I can't remember what our friend said, but maybe 20 euro not euro, I don't know what it is, maybe 20 US a day or something. So we don't want to do that quarantine for 14 days. So we're going to go up to St. John's there. St. John's Port, St. John's Port. This is sailing vessel Jupiter², Jupiter² 16. Too far. That was a good night of sailing. Except behind the islands, we had to motor a few times there because in the lee of the islands, no wind. But nearly to Antigua, got well, straight line about 7 miles to go, 8 miles. But if we have to go around to the top, I think we have to go around to the top to the main port, and that is about 20 miles more. So that's fine. We'll be there before lunch. It is very cool here in the Caribbean, like everything is just so close. Like, so we got Antigua here, St. Kitts and Nevis there, Montserrat there, and Guadeloupe there. All different countries. And we got a ticket to ride. We don't get to use this guy. Dominica, so pretty with a parrot. So we need Antigua. Is this it, B?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Some kits. This one. Panama. I need that later. This one was Bahamas. Yeah, we're gonna use that too. Alright. Dominica goes back to bed. Antigua. Hopefully we don't have to stay here too long. Yep. Okay. We're here now. Take the dinghy in over to the jetty there somewhere and get more brain scraping, probably. First got to print out yesterday's results. Got to try and do that. Alrighty. Hey crew, sorry for the rude interruption. Just wanted to let you in on a little secret. We're about 7 months behind in our weekly videos, but we got so many great adventures and tips, we just have to keep making them. But in actual real time, we're here in New York on the Hudson, and we're heading to the Great Lakes, and then down the Illinois, the Mississippi, the Tennessee rivers into the Gulf of Mexico. So if you want to keep up to date with what Jupiter's really doing, we'd love to have you over there on Patreon, where we put out a weekly current update. Hope to see you there. Cheers. We have about 5 days left of quarantine. On the 10th we get to clear quarantine. We haven't been bored, we've been busy actually. What have you been doing?
Editing videos, watching Shameless.
Yeah, so I've been helping edit videos too. But
You're
I'll be
studying.
sitting my Yachtmaster exam on the 14th, I think. So gotta start warming up to that again. A few repairs. That's about it really. We're hanging to go ashore. There's a Burger King. What else? Some shopping.
That's what happened every time when
Well,
we go to quarantine.
Anytime you're denied something, you just want it more and more, don't you? So since Io got his overhaul in Richards Bay and gave him a new paint job, he's very slippery.
Hey, great. See, I told you! What happened? What's wrong with you, baby?
Slippery floor.
Oh no, are you okay?
Yeah. If the floor's a little bit wet, which it normally is, it's just so slippery. We've both nearly hurt ourselves getting in to the dinghy or out of the dinghy, you know. So we've got a can of non-slip paint, and I'm just going to do the floors where we step into the dinghy and also the seat, because we always stand on the seat. But yeah, jobs for quarantine, huh? So we're going to go for a dive on a old wreck, 1902, a sailing barque, like a four-masted topsail sailing boat. Beautiful looking boat, sunk at anchor just out here, and we can see it. It's sticking just above the water a little bit. We tried to have a look yesterday, but the visibility was so bad. It's very silty here, but it seems to be better today. So just out near that sailboat there is where we're headed. You ready? The ship was carrying tar, or they called it pitch, to make roads over 100 years ago, and you can see it's full. I think the wiki said it was on its way to Chile, but you can see the hull is quite deep, but it's only this much between the roof or the deck and the top of the tar. There was only a metre space above the top of the tar, so it's all just solid rock basically, tar in the hold. I think they got to keep. I think tar is because it's made of oil, so it's very flammable, and that's how it caught fire and it sank. It's a pretty cool ship. You can see it, like the beautiful mast. The mast of this round, wow, that'd be an amazing ship. Gotta have a water maker. Not bad, eh? Beautiful night.